So we have a worksheet here as part of our safety theme unit, and this is called Disney's Pedestrian Safety, and we've watched the Disney film called I'm No Fool, Pedestrian on pedestrian safety. So in watching that video first, we're now able to answer some of these questions. Question number 1, where we have to fill in the blanks in the sentence, says cross at the or at the. So when we think about where we cross a street, we'll want to cross at the crosswalk. So we'll fill in those dotted letters for crosswalk. Those are the lines painted on the street between two sides of the street at the corner. Or at a light. Sometimes there's a traffic light that when the light is red, the cars stop and it lets us cross the street. And sometimes there's even walk and don't walk signs on that crosswalk area that'll tell the pedestrians that they're able to walk across the street. So, number 1 says cross at the crosswalk or at a light. Let's look at number 2. It says stop, look left, right, and left. Again, and then over your shoulder. Let's read that whole sentence and then talk about it. So it's saying stop, look left, right, and left again, and then over your shoulder. So they're talking about when you cross a street at a corner, you want to look left down the street for any cars coming, you want to look right down the street for any cars coming, you want once more to look left to see if there's any cars coming because they're on your side of the road closest to you, and then you want to look over your shoulder to see if there's any cars coming down the street behind you which might make a turn around that corner where you're just about to step off onto the street. So stop, look left, right, and left again, and then over your shoulder. Number 3 says look and listen. Be alert. So you want to use your eyes to see for traffic coming. You also want to use your ears to hear if you can hear traffic coming. Might be a motorcycle, might be a big truck, might be a car engine. And this is getting to be more and more and more important as more cars become electric cars and their engines are very quiet. So you want to look and you want to listen and you want to be alert to make sure there's no traffic coming from behind you about to turn around the corner or coming down the street left or right of you. Number 4 says cross quickly and safely. But don't run. So we all like to play chase games, or maybe we have a basketball or a soccer ball with us. When we cross the street, we cross it quickly with walking, and we cross it safely, not bouncing the ball or kicking the ball. We don't run. Chances are you might lose control of that ball, or you might trip and end up on the ground in the street where now a car cannot see you if it's coming along. So cross quickly and safely, but don't run. Number 5 says see and be seen. So not only is it important for you to see the cars, but it's also important to try and get the driver to see you. So often drivers are distracted. They might be on their cell phone, which they're not supposed to be doing. It's against the law, but they might be doing that, or they might be reaching for a coffee, or maybe eating a snack in the car, and they're just not paying attention. So you want to see them, but you also want to make sure they see you. So see and be seen. Number 6 just says safety first. That's the most important thing. If you're in a hurry, if you're late for something, doesn't matter. You have to have your safety first and cross that street carefully using all of these steps. Here's a picture of what it might look like as a walk sign. And these are often a little light on a lamppost right in front of the crosswalk, that when they have this little walking figure, it means it's safe to walk. And sometimes they have a little figure that instead of being white in color is red, and it says don't walk, or sometimes you get this symbol where it has a red hand and a circle around it with a line through it saying, "Don't walk." Right? That means that the traffic has the green light and the traffic has the right of way, and you, as the pedestrian, need to stand on the corner. So these signs are often white, nice and bright. These signs are often red, saying, "Do not walk." Last job here at the bottom says, "This is me being a safe pedestrian." So we need to draw a picture of you walking across the street. So here's maybe the corner. Here's the other side of the street. There could be the crosswalk bars that are painted on the street. I want you walking safely across the street. That's pedestrian safety.